Buckingham Palace reveals details of three-day celebration to mark King Charles III's coronation. Buckingham Palace on Saturday revealed details of King Charles III's coronation, set to be less extravagant than his mother's ceremony 70 years ago, in a reflection of the cost of living crisis many Britons are enduring. 3 days of celebrations will take place, with the coronation on Saturday, May 6, a coronation big lunch and coronation concert the following day, and an extra bank holiday on Monday. The public will be invited on the last day to join the big help out by volunteering in their communities.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and click our bell icon for new videos.
Invited on the last day to join the big help out by volunteering in their communities. The coronation itself will be a solemn religious service, as well as an occasion for celebration and pageantry, conducted by the Archbishop of Canterbury Justin Welby, the palace said. It will, the palace reiterated, reflect the monarch's role today and look towards the future, while being rooted in long-standing traditions and pageantry. That line from the palace has been interpreted by experts as a hint that Charles's coronation will be different and more subdued from the one his late mother experienced 7 decades ago, with a shorter ceremony and amendments to some of the feudal elements of the ritual. Queen Elizabeth's coronation was the first live televised royal event and lasted 3 hours. Charles and his wife Camilla, the Queen consort, will arrive at Westminster Abbey in procession from Buckingham Palace, known as the King's Procession, and return later in a larger ceremonial procession, known as the Coronation Procession, accompanied by other members of the royal family. The King and Queen consort, alongside members of the royal family, will then appear on the balcony of Buckingham Palace to conclude the day's events. At this point, the palace has not specified which members of the family will appear in the procession and on the balcony, following Prince Andrew's continued exile from public life as a result of historical sexual abuse allegations and the publication of Prince Harry's memoir which railed against his family. It would help Charles a lot in terms of his image if Harry and Meghan were there, royal historian Kate Williams previously told 24newsread.blogspot.com. It's particularly going to look bad for him if his son is not there because, of course, Harry still is very high in line to the throne, as are his children. On the following day, May 7, thousands of events are expected to take place across the country as part of the coronation big lunch, while as yet unnamed global music icons and contemporary stars will come together for a coronation concert held on Windsor Castle's East Lawn, the palace said. The concert will be attended by a public audience composed of volunteers from the King and Queen consort's charity affiliations as well as several thousand members of the public selected through a national ballot held by the BBC. They will watch a world-class orchestra play interpretations of musical favorites fronted by some of the world's biggest entertainers, alongside performers from the world of dance, and a selection of spoken word sequences delivered by stars of stage and screen, the palace said, adding that a lineup would be released in due course. A diverse group comprised of Britain's refugee choirs, NHS choirs, LGBTQ+ singing groups and deaf signing choirs, will form the coronation choir and also perform at the concert, alongside the virtual choir, made up of singers from across the Commonwealth. Well-known locations across the country will also be lit up using projections, lasers, drone displays, and illuminations as part of the concert. The celebrations will conclude on the bank holiday Monday with the big help out that will aim to bring communities together and create a lasting volunteering legacy from the coronation weekend. Alongside the virtual choir, made up of singers from across the Commonwealth. Well-known locations across the country will also be lit up using projections, lasers, drone displays, and illuminations as part of the concert. The celebrations will conclude on the bank holiday Monday with the big help out that will aim to bring communities together and create a lasting volunteering legacy from the coronation weekend. Legacy from the coronation weekend.
Subscribe our YouTube channel and click our bell icon for new videos.